Am I really gonna defile this grave for
Content.
Of course I am!
We're going to be reacting to some Llama Arts horror animations.
Well, that's 2 of the 4 videos we're doing. The other 2 are like, the third one is a scary short film.
Yeah.
And the 4th one is a scary top 10. So, yeah.
And as far as I know, you've gotten one that is both of our phobias.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's the first one we're going to be watching.
Oh, great.
So, yeah, just make you feel right at home.
Yep, totally. Oh, let's do this.
Oh, God. This is going to be the happiest I've been in a video for a long time. Because my channel started off, I was depressed.
Yeah. I know.
So, quick disclaimer before we start. Because we couldn't properly set up a headphone system, there's going to be a slight echo. Or maybe it will sync up slightly. I don't know. I'll have my editor take care of it. She's pretty cool. JP1C, link in the description. Subscribe to her if you want, though I will warn you, her interests are a bit different than mine, so, yeah, she's gonna have different content. So do you want to start this?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Alright, let's see here. Let's just enter the proper page. The webcam is probably blocking the title, but this one is called Scariest Hallucinations People Have Had Animated, even though it's probably just one story. Do you want to go ahead and get your glasses?
Yes, I do, because I need to physically see.
Alright, let's see. This volume is max.
Okay.
You can see some weird things when you're tired, but the thing about this story, I wasn't tired. Me and the family were on vacation to some resort in a very...
Now, I've seen these videos before, but you have not. So
I have not.
The two Llama Arts ones I've seen before, and I think the third one I've seen too. But the top 10 I haven't seen. So
okay. So we'll both get a good reaction out of that one. Yeah,
we're both going to get a reaction out of this one. But the first 3 I'm just kind of showing you.
Yeah.
Very rural area of Pennsylvania to make the setting creepier. There weren't many young people there for me and my brothers to hang out with.
Bro, that is
it seemed like more of an adult resort. But then one day when I was walking outside of the main lodge of the resort, I, for some reason, looked up to a window on the 2nd floor and saw a teenage girl looking down at me. From that distance, she looked kind of cute, so I gave her a wave.
Where's my phone?
But she didn't show any sign of reaction, so I just moved on. However, later that same day, I was so bored that I was sitting on the swing set at the little playground of the resort. And that's when I saw the same girl again. She was a little ways away from me, down past the playground,
no joke, I'm already
close to
trying to
the
get
tree line. And she was
serious.
just standing there, staring at me. Being a teenage guy, my hormones controlled my body, and so I got off the swing and began walking over to her.
I don't think we'll have to censor that.
As I started getting closer to her, I realized she wasn't as cute as I thought she was.
Hey, that's mean. Never
There
judge
was
a book by
something
its
about her
cover, dude.
face
You got
that just
catfish.
gave off a creepy vibe. I can't put my finger on it,
Never
but
mind.
if I had to say,
This is what's scary about Llama Arts. Look at this girl. It looks like she's straight up staring at you through the screen.
I know. Oh, my hair. Okay, I may not look like I have a lot of hair because I just got a haircut, but my hair, it's standing up. Okay, yeah, it looks like she's looking at you right through the screen, like into your soul.
Oh god, the goosebumps just came.
Yeah, they're here.
It's kind of weird. You can tell when you get goosebumps because you feel that wave of chill.
Yeah,
down
exactly.
I think it would have to do with
I think that feeling is.
Oh no.
Oh god, it's closer.
Oh jeez.
I think that chill feeling is caused by your skin actually like going up a bit.
Yes,
eyes in her mouth. I'd say once I got about halfway over to her, she turned around completely and ran into the woods.
If you
and
fall
I
on her,
knew
you're
she
just
full on
stupid, dude.
ran into the woods. I stopped in my tracks, completely turned off. This girl seemed like a freaky stalker.
That was like the worst way he could have worded that.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that. Oh, by the way, guys, before we continue, I forgot to mention earlier, the narrator of this is Mr. Nightmare, so subscribe to him too. Llama Arts, she just animates it.
Yeah. Both equally make it terrifying.
But yeah, also, Mr. Nightmare, he just reads stories he finds on the internet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So, it's not him that wrote that story.
Yeah.
And it's completely whoever did write this chose the worst wording for that.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you think about it, some of these may have been things like people made up, but some of them could be as much real.
Yeah.
And that's terrifying.
That's the thing. Some of these can be real, some of them could not. And because this video is specifically called Hallucination, it's like, can you support whether it's real or not?
It's really up to you. So, yeah.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
I didn't see her the rest of our stay at the resort.
Portal shirt.
During the car ride home, miles and miles away from the resort, I was thinking about her. How maybe if I followed her into the woods, I could have gotten laid.
Come on, dude.
Even though there was something off about her face. But then what I saw next made me feel like my heart dropped into my stomach. Looking down ahead, I saw the same girl standing by the tree line on the side of the highway.
Oh, how about now?
As we sped past her, I saw her head turn so that she was always looking right at me, even through the tinted minivan windows.
I got more.
I asked my parents if they saw her, and they just responded, "Saw who?"
Oh.
Also, by the way, I think this is a Dragon Ball Z character.
Okay.
That Llama Arts has a video where she explains all the Easter eggs in her videos.
You don't know how bad my hair's standing up my arm right now.
Bro, that scared you, didn't it?
That scared me. Like, I knew, because we talked about we were going to do this video, and I knew he was going to find one like that. It's one thing to know about it, and then it's one thing to actually, like, see that. Oh, it's scary. It's just terrifying.
If you hear voices in the background, I'm sorry, but we're not the only people home right now.
Or you're just crazy. Maybe you're seeing things that aren't there.
Anyway, there's still like 10 seconds left. Let's see what it is.
Soon afterwards, I accepted that it was all in my head, and that the girl was never even there.
Okay. I
really expected her to, like, be in the car.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Llama Arts sometimes she puts, like, scary, like, twists at the end.
Yeah.
Like, the one with there was one where this guy is, like, on a boat, but like, this creepy dude comes out on another boat with him while he's fishing. And, at the end, when he moves away and is fishing at the bay, Jason from Friday the 13th Part 1 comes out of the water. Oh, jeez.
That's funny. Pool horror stories. I'm already scared to go swimming because I can't swim.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that with your little hallucination, it was also in water.
Yeah, okay. I'll sum it up real quick. So when I was about 12, I was with my grandmother. We were driving down this road called Devil's Backbone. It was named that because it was super windy and twisty. And also you passed through this like lake pond. It was more of a lake.
Basically, the moral of the story is that he saw this person that didn't look human in the lake and was basically the same situation as the video we just watched.
And then actually my grandmother took me back, drove there. I was still seeing him coming out of the lake, and he said there's literally no one there. And now I have goosebumps again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, because you mentioned it being part water, I decided to...
So yeah, decided to put the two together.
Well, this one isn't a hallucination.
Well, still. Well, there's so much about water that we don't know, like in the ocean and stuff.
You know only 5% of the ocean is...
Yeah, I realize that, and that's literally terrifying. Here's what I think. People are looking for aliens in space. I think we should look in the water.
Yeah. Like, that's not even the worst part, though. It's like, really, why do we need to know what's down there? Humans are not meant to tackle the ocean.
No, it's just the curiosity gets the best of them, and usually they end up not doing it in their favor.
See, that's the problem with our species. We always try to conquer things we're not meant to do. Like,
there's some things that we don't need to know.
Like, go underwater. We did master flying, though there's still an occasional accident with that one. We've gone into space.
Something that we really did not need to do.
Yeah. There's just stuff that our species does not need to do.
It may have, like, because we got the satellite now. I don't really think that was a need or, this is like...
It was approaching the end of summer,
See, look,
and my friends and I
Martial
wanted to
arts.
do some cool, mischievous things before going back to school. So, we had the genius idea one night to sneak into
Look
a
at this
nearby community
pale
pool.
girl.
Look like family.
It was actually
back
only
here.
a couple blocks away. It's right smack in the middle of a residential area. So instead of sitting on a main road or something, it actually just sat around a bunch of houses on a quiet road.
You know how much it's gotta suck during that time of the day if you're home?
Yeah.
Because there's just this loud pool area right.
Yeah, like this house right here, like to the left, the green one.
Also, I don't want to be that guy, but you don't know if there's going to be some creepy people living there.
See, here's the thing. Why have a house there? Or at least space it out by two, because that's exactly right. Like, maybe we're getting too much into the true horror of this, but still.
There are some things scary out tonight.
Yeah. Wow.
I stole that joke from a cartoon, by the way.
Fair enough.
During a hot day, the little parking lot would be full and the spot would be bustling. But
Okay.
at 1 in the morning, the place was of course dead.
Yeah.
There's obviously a
because
big
it's
fence
1 in the
surrounding the
morning.
whole front.
Well, not only that, but because I've seen this before, I know this, but the author specifically mentions the reason why is because there's no lights on the pool.
That's creepier.
Entrance, as well as a cage that gets closed up when the place closes.
That
So our best way was to get in through the side. We snuck
Yeah,
into
they
the
just sneak
backyard
into
of the
someone's,
neighboring
like,
house and hopped
yard
the
or
My
fence over
friend
to
has
the
a hat
pool.
that looks like that with the.
This
the fire.
window is... There's light on in this window. There's no one looking out at right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like,
It was as
this
easy
is
as
technically
that.
like breaking and entering.
The four of us took
They
off
don't
our
know.
shirts and jumped into
Yeah,
the
they're
pool,
teenagers.
which in retrospect
We're
wasn't
teenagers.
smart, since any of the neighbors
But
could have heard
But
it.
we're not that stupid.
Yeah, why would we do something like this?
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't care how old you are. This is stupid. This is. You could get like arrested for this.
Like,
And
yeah, you can actually. It's
you
trespass.
could drown, and there will be no one around to know.
Yeah, that's what. See, there are activities. That's why scuba diving requires you to never be alone. Because
Well,
If you-
yeah.
if you hit your head, you're gonna stay down there. If
Back
you
to
don't
the thing,
have a
like-
partner.
Scuba diving is not something we need to do.
Yeah,
But people like, yeah.
if there's an activity that needs more than one person to do, chances are we should not be doing it.
Exactly. Because they know something bad can happen.
The splashes and just called the police.
Just do one
But
whole
we
video
were
of
done.
a rant
Oh
like
wait,
that.
hold on. Let me rewind a bit. He expresses
And
something.
just called the police.
No, wait, not far back enough.
The four of us took off our shirts and jumped into the pool, which in retrospect wasn't smart, since any of the neighbors could have heard the splashes and just called the police. But we were dumb high schoolers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
It
you
was
go.
very,
Sounds
very
like
dark
us.
within
Yeah.
that whole enclosing. This pool had no lights, which is why it closed at sunset. James, Courtney, and Alyssa were on the other side
It
of the
gets
pool,
dark
as
at
I was
like
just kind of
5
doing my own
p.m.
thing at first,
that's
swimming
'cause it's
around
when
and getting my face wet. I saw
That
Alyssa
is
get out
not
of the
how you
pool shortly
swim.
after and run away.
I've seen
I
her.
swam over to see what was going on. She was just going to the water fountain, though. The three of us just bopped around in the water for a
for
bit,
the
and
ominous.
eventually we heard Alyssa jump back into the pool from the other side.
There's actually. Okay, they just expressed that they heard a noise from the other side of the pool. But before we continue, just a quick thing. I've seen this guy on this one social media who always posts pictures of like perfect diagonals.
Yeah.
I could just see that shadow being on it.
He worked on this one.
It's the perfect diagonal guy.
It was too dark to see much more than her black hair covering her face.
How about no?
But just then we heard Alyssa playfully call something to us as she was walking back to the pool.
Oh.
The three of us
my
in the pool
God.
looked at each
There's only one response to this. Well, actually, two. One is, oh no.
Oh.
And number two is the one where you get up from your chair, screaming F that.
Yeah. Well, that water might, if it was me in the water, the water at the end would have had a little bit more urine in it. I'm sorry.
Warm spot.
Yeah. Hey, someone been in the pool.
It was me. Just,
Did you see the thing's face?
yeah.
other. I know they were doing the same thing as me, counting heads.
Smart.
There were three of us on this side of the pool, and here came Alyssa walking over to our side. So who was
She
that
looks
on the
so
other side?
disappointed. Look at that face.
Alyssa got in,
No,
but the three of us were
thing's face at
distracted,
the end
looking
was
at the head
terrifying.
bopping around the water across the pool.
Why does it look like he's getting closer?
James said across the pool, "Who is that?"
I think
Not
it's
even
just
2
because of the way it's
seconds later,
animated. I don't think
the
she's
head went
actually
underwater
getting
and
close.
disappeared from view.
She
We took this time to whisper to each other, mostly things like, "What should we do? What if that's security? And should we run?"
Yes.
Are you
Suddenly, I
guys
felt
stupid?
something grab my leg with
I don't care
force
how-
and
Oh
my
tried
God.
pulling me down into the water.
Why does it look like her hair
I
is the
kicked,
thing?
splashed,
Yeah.
and yelled for help. James came over to pull.
I don't want to insult Llama Arts because she animates better than I ever could. But
Yeah.
but for real, it looks like that her hair was the thing pulling that guy down.
You never know that.
me out of the pool.
Maybe it was. Maybe she's a Blair Witch.
Illuminati confirmed.
Maybe she's a Blair Witch.
Let's not jump to conclusions here.
Actually, I think it is the Blair Witch movie where they're basically just in the forest the whole damn time.
The Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I actually saw this one YouTuber talking about it. It's like, I fell asleep about 20 minutes in, woke up 45 minutes later, and they were still in the forest.
Oh, jeez.
While the girls were already running for it, screaming.
That's kind of...
It wasn't
They
until
ran
I got
on
to
you.
the stairs of the pool that the grip on my leg was
Can you
released
blame
and I
them,
was
though?
free. We hopped the same fence we climbed
I
over to
don't
get in
think
and
you're
ran all the way
running
back to
properly.
Alyssa's house. I was convinced
I think-
that whoever
Alyssa's house. I think they established this was the Pale Girl.
Yeah.
that was a security guard. That is, until
She's
they
like
literally tried to
Ghost
pull me
White,
under the
though.
water.
Well, there are some pale people. It's unfortunate. You know there are albino people.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
I can't tan, but I'm not that white.
I've never seen like albino people before. I
I've
think
seen an albino crocodile.
I think they live in. I think I'm not trying to be like an assumption kind of person, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure any albino person on Earth, either their genetics, it's some kind of rare thing,
Yeah.
or B, it's just an adaptation from living in the North.
Yeah.
Maybe they have something on their feet that helps them grip the ice.
It's called snowshoes. Sorry.
Why?
Anyways, let's continue.
Why? JP's probably gonna zoom in on me when I say that.
Yeah.
I know her editing style.
Yeah.
She trolls us, dude.
Yeah. She will. And now that
Way
I'm here,
back
it's
to
going to be
Alyssa's
even more.
house.
Oh, yeah, since you are here, JP, edit a horse over his head. Are you... She might not do it. She might not.
That is not my channel anymore.
Okay, then edit something black and white over his face, then. Did you do it?
I hope it's an orc.
I'll find out. She can't really talk to us right now.
Yeah.
She has to email me later.
I was convinced that whoever that was a security guard. That is, until they literally tried to pull me under the water.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Oh, okay, hold up. Yes, because the security guard looks like that and sits in the water with only their eyes out, going like, "Y'all doing all right?"
Excuse me, do you have time to discuss our laws?
Yeah, that's totally a security guard.
We should put that line in one of our games.
Yeah, we should.
Do you have time to discuss one of our laws? Anyway, I'm not sure if you heard it properly, but he immediately dismissed the thought of security guard because she pulled him underwater.
Yeah.
We don't know what to think. There are a few possibilities.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just another kid messing with us. Maybe it was a security guard who went way too far. Or most...
That's real, though. There are security guards who sometimes go too far. I once saw a video where a security guard actually literally threw a woman out of a club and, like, with her face to the pavement.
Okay, that is something you only see in movies and or cartoons, and it's still messed up then.
Like, yeah, it's messed up then. You do it in real life.
That could hurt or even possibly kill someone if you throw
If the neck goes the right way, that could. She did live, though. It was revealed that she did live. In fact, she got up basically immediately. But
me, I would. Anyways,
do you want to continue?
Yeah.
Likely, it was a dangerous person who had ill intents.
This is.
Oh, Oh,
Did that screw you up?
Oh, I have chills down my neck.
That screwed you up, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Why does she look like Jeff the Killer?
I was gonna say that. No, it's Jane the Killer.
Well, yeah, Jane is basically a female counterpart, but she doesn't have the smile.
Well, still.
And isn't Jane's main purpose to kill Jeff?
Yeah. You know what these eyes look like? You remember SpongeBob, where like SpongeBob done something wrong? His eyes kind of look like that in some parts.
Oh, wait, the episode where he's drying out in Sandy's dome.
Yes. See, it's Jeff the Killer and SpongeBob as a little girl.
Or Springtrap.
That too.
Let's. Oh yes, Llama Arts.
Subscribe. Pictured short horror.
This is another one I've seen. Now, this is a short horror film, so it's not animated.
Okay.
It's real life, which makes it infinitely scarier.
Yeah, it does. If you guys want to watch my channel, I've made horror skits in the past. They're super, super stupid.
Oh my god. I'm not sure if any of my subscribers watching know this, but I made a clip. You've seen it too. Noir Bows with Respect.
Oh, yeah.
That was... You have no idea how hard it was to set that video up.
Well, you have no idea how hard it was for me to stop peeing after I realized that hurt my ears so bad. Yeah. Go watch that video if you haven't. Don't watch it with headphones.
Rip headphone users.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you later how I pulled that off. If we have time, that is. What time is it? I think we all... Anyway, short horror film time. I think we all know what time it is. It's 1:18.
Because we all knew that because there's people in different parts of the world. Anyways.
Well, the thing... Well,
someone's in, like, London right now. No, it's not.
To be fair, if you're stupid enough to respond that way to a video, you're not going to be long. You're not going to be around long enough.
Yeah.
You may as well just pull a knife on an Ed 209 from the RoboCop movies.
Yeah.
Picture it.
Live action is mostly scarier. I already hate it.
This is just a picture.
I already hate it.
This is just a picture.
I already hate it.
Alright. Shh.
Who has a picture like that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. Like, even if you're into horror, why would you get this?
Why? If I love horror, I would never have a picture like that. I'm sorry.
It's like, Jesus, why don't you just tape a picture of a hyper-realistic eyeball on the ceiling above your bed?
I would rather do that, because just to me, I'd be like, I'm going to look over one day, and the girl's not going to be in the picture.
Or put, like, fake glowing eyeballs in your closet.
I've done that. It was funny. To my sister's closet. Fair enough. Anyways.
My closet doesn't open the right way to pull that off, though.
Yeah.
Even if I open the door all the way, I would only be able to see, like, one of the eyes at best.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I forget, is this girl, like, typing something on a laptop?
It would...
It
I don't know what else she would be doing.
Doesn't it?
Write this down. You don't homework.
Kind of looks like she just... Sounds like she just, like... Alright. Oh.
What is...
I've seen this before, but I don't quite remember everything that happens.
Is there a jump scare? Because I'll literally fall out of this chair.
I'm not holding you up. Well, it's just a potted plant.
She moved. She's... Oh. No. Why have that picture?
Like, no, you know what this is?
What?
This woman is about to do the stupid thing. What you do in that situation is you take that picture off the wall, put it in the pot that just fell over, and throw the pot out into your front yard. Yeah. Or in my case, out this window.
Yeah. Behind the scenes, there's a window over here.
Well, yeah, anyone who watches my videos knows there's windows right next to me.
Would have never seen it, though. Anyways. I'm scared.
You don't shake that off. It's like if a painting looks like it isn't what it was before, you immediately put it in the basement.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't own a single painting except for one that is an animated character.
There's paintings all over this house, but none of them move.
Don't jinx it, okay? Don't say that. Then we're gonna go downstairs and be like, well, get the hammer.
Well, looks like it's burial day.
I heard that.
Oh, yeah, she... Oh, wait, that's what the noise at the beginning was, too. Footsteps.
Oh.
I forgot.
Footsteps are creepy even if it's your footsteps, okay?
Yeah, you have no idea how many times I've walked only to, like, feel like something's following me, to look back and realize it's only my footsteps.
Yeah. You live in a bigger house. I live in a trailer. How about no? I just said that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Okay.
Wait.
I'm like, oh,
God, did you see
I
that?
saw. That's the right reaction.
Like... Yeah, back up.
Oh, please not a mirror. Please not a mirror.
Hammer. Stop.
Oh,
Hammer that.
oh, why?
I needed to add some light moods to this, okay?
Yeah.
You need the perfect balance of light and darkness. That's what
I'm
Smash...
such a wimp.
You need to add light and darkness. You gotta have a balance of both. That's what the story mode of Smash Ultimate was about.
True.
Did you ever see Smash Ultimate story?
I believe so.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
It's
To
not-
be continued.
it's not relevant to the situation.
Yeah. I hate when things get all quiet like
Oh
that.
god, the painting's shaking. No,
Wait.
look.
I hate...
She's got a hammer. Is it?
No!
Oh my god, she's back. She's facing... Is she facing away?
No.
Yeah, she's facing away.
No.
She's facing away. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, Dad.
It's a...
It's just a painting, Dad. It just reaches its hand out and kills her. Oh, don't look away. Oh
God, it's turning.
It's like a weeping angel.
Well, actually, that's another reason why I wanted to show you this.
I hate you. Yeah.
You see the kind of friend I am?
Yeah. Oh, please don't get close.
Can you see the screen?
No! No! Oh!
That is when you turn around and you run.
You take the picture with you. So it's always facing you. I don't know. I would die instantly in a horror movie, okay?
Yeah. No. If you buy, okay, here's a lesson in life. If you buy a painting that looks even remotely like that, it seems like it could be cursed, put a box under it called Break in Emergency, and inside of it is a flamethrower.
Yeah, that works too.
Either that or just make get a trash can, put it in the hallway, and above it have a little makeshift poster that says creepy paintings.
I want to make that. I want to make that just to have.
We should put that in one of our games too.
Yeah, just have that as a reference.
Stop doing that!
No. Oh, it's gonna be like so close the next time, isn't it? Oh, please stop! Please stop! Please stop! Ah! Sorry, that was loud. I'm sorry.
You know, JP's probably gonna zoom on your face. She's probably gonna zoom in on your face. When you do it.
Occasionally.
Anyone who's watching this video already knows if she did it or not.
Yeah. Thanks, JP.
Let's get a slow motion replay. All right, let's continue. Look at that. Look at this.
I still see your shadows in my room.
No, it's like if you made a meme out of this, it would be like when someone doesn't get you the large fries from McDonald's.
I said extra ketchup.
I said extra ketchup. When you get a double cheeseburger instead of a double bacon cheeseburger.
She probably died of McButtnuggets.
We're gonna have to make a skit about it.
Yeah, we really are. If you look away.
Shout out to Ian Stapleton, aka Sunday, the YouTuber responsible for this joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
just carried it on further.
That is his real name, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, Ian Stapleton. He actually, I believe he served in the military. I might be wrong about that though.
Either way, I have respect just because of his last name.
Stapleton?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Why does that sound like someone... Why does Stapleton sound like the last name of someone who would have, like, a staple gun?
Because it has staple in the name. Probably.
No, just think about the name Stapleton and imagine it belonging to a guy who runs into a zombie apocalypse with 2 staple guns.
Yeah, he'd probably die.
Time to check out. Time to clock out.
Wow.
Alright.
It's arts and crafts time.
We're not trying to make fun of him. I actually really like...
I do too.
I really like his humor.
Yeah.
Stop looking at it.
I'm gonna
Can you see it?
see if I can see it.
Oh! She's in the painting.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. How long does this have left? Okay. That's cool.
Bruh, no joke, that is my worst... That is like one of my worst fears.
End up in a painting? Like that?
No, to be trapped in an alternate dimension that I can't get out of like that.
I have so much over. That was cool.
Cam closer. Oh, this is... Wait, this is by the same person who made Lights Out?
Oh, God, please don't play that. Please
Relax, it's not in our horror playlist.
Okay. That movie scared me.
No, the part that screwed me...
Oh, it's supposed to be in the top 10. I love this YouTube channel.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Go subscribe. We take no credit for any of this content.
Nope. None of it. Not a single bit.
We wish we could do stuff like this.
Yeah, if we could, our content would be a lot different.
If we ever get verified and start earning money, we might get a budget to do something like this.
Yeah. For now, we'll enjoy while we can.
Yeah, we enjoy what we can get, though.
Yeah. That's why, when you're smaller YouTubers...
It took us 10 minutes to get through that video. It was only like 1/4 of that.
If I wasn't here, it probably would have been over just in time.
Hello and welcome back to the most amazing top 10 channel on the internet. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate, and today we're talking about the top 10 scary paintings that moved. Paintings are an art form that's...
He said top 10, I didn't know it was going to be paintings.
Scary paintings that moved.
My mom has a painting story, I can tell it another time.
JP's probably editing that chicken yodel now. Alright. You don't have to yell at me.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding, I don't care.
Okay.
I yell at you all the time.
Yes, I'm well aware.
stem back thousands of years, and they've always held a certain degree of mystery. A lot of people report phenomena like paintings watching them or moving in their frames, like in Harry Potter. Shout out to the fat lady and all my fellow Potterheads, especially the Slytherins. My family
Shout out to the
had...
fat lady.
That is so messed up.
Yeah, it is.
That is messed up.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
That's the face you make after eating a sour lemon.
This one kind of looks like a lemon.
Yeah.
When you put the lemon in the microwave by accident.
No.
When someone doesn't understand your humor.
That one's realistic.
The painting, in fact they still do. It's a copy of something called La Fumiere, and me and my sister were really scared of him. It's like an old French dude chomping on a pipe. I always felt like he was watching me no matter where I was, and I did not like sleeping in the lounge when we were having sleepovers because he freaked me out. Let me know if you've ever been scared by a painting in the comment section down below. Also, if you guys want to connect with me on social media, the link to my Instagram is in the description box. Also, while you're down there, why don't you leave a thumbs up on this video and share it with a friend. Alright, paintings, what you got for us? Coming in at number 10, we have the Virgin Mary lip syncing. This is absolutely insane. In 2015, parishioners...
Oh wait, is this the painting that...
Talks?
I think this might be the painting that moves her lips when the church choir sings. I think that's what...
You would think that wouldn't be creepy because it's church. To me, churches are really creepy, though. You ever been in?
I think that's what this might be. It's my assumption, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's actually what happens.
Because neither of us have seen.
St. Marbles Church in Sydney, Australia.
JP's gonna have to censor that.
Yeah.
They're just gonna hear beep.
got a shock when they reported seeing the lips of Virgin Mary move in sync with the Lord's Prayer. For those skeptical...
a prayer, not a
Okay,
choir.
I mean, that's not, like... That's still scary. I don't care if it's church or not. That's kind of nice, I guess. I don't know. If I see a painting moving its lips, I don't care where it is. It's not going to be nice for me.
No kisses.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it had to go there.
Yeah.
Two churchgoers
I
actually
apologize.
filmed the incident. The painting hangs above the church altar and is thought to have come from the Middle East. Footage filmed by young Catholic Christian Curas was uploaded to YouTube, and I have to say it really does look like the Virgin Mary's mouth is moving. It also looks like Christ's hand moves at one point too. Kristen spoke to the press and
God.
said, "I believe it was a miracle and not just lighting because
The camera's a bit too close.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Alright, hold on. I'm not sure if any of you know this, but I'm actually kind of like slouching a bit. I got it.
I'm leaning. Oh. I got really scared there.
Alright, since we moved, we're gonna have to check our webcam real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright, we're good.
Yeah, we're both still in. Let's do this.
all saw it at the same time, and because her lips would start moving and then stop and then start again.
See, here's the
Coming
thing.
in at number
This is
9.
starting off... Yeah, see, here's the scary one.
The anguished man.
This video started off with something kind of nice. Now it's just going to go downhill from there.
That's generally how scary top 10 works.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
We have the anguished man. I absolutely cannot stand looking at this picture. I know that art is subjective, but I can't imagine having to look at this painting ever.
I think that's my neighbor.
Chicken straps! It looks
Let
like
alone
it's
having it as a focal spot in my home.
Szechuan sauce.
This painting is called The Anguished Man, and the urban legend goes that it was painted with the artist's own blood mixed with oil shortly before they killed themselves. That's right, painted blood.
That's not messed up at all.
Here's the thing. If that's the origin of a painting, why would you keep it? Why would you keep that?
Yeah, really. You have to be that stupid.
It's like, oh, this has a creepy story behind it. I don't care if it...
Anything that has I don't care if it's my favorite like toy or whatever. If it has a creepy backstory, it's going in the trash.
What? I actually have old toys in my closet.
I bought from an antique shop. It's a ceramic doll. I got it for a video.
Then they commit suicide. Great! Once again, why would you
Yeah,
ever
fire.
hang
Okay, we're sorry. We had some difficulties.
But we're back now.
Yeah, everything's sorted out. Let's do this.
And the urban legend goes that it was painted with the artist's own blood mixed
Alright, we
with
saw
oil
this.
shortly before they killed themselves. That's right, painted in blood, then they commit suicide. Great! Once again, why would you ever hang this? The owner, Sean Robinson, was handed down the painting by his grandmother, but claims he doesn't display it because nobody likes it. And I wonder why. On the few times that he has displayed the picture, he and his family have reported strange goings-on, such as bangs and voices and strange smells. They even reported that the painting...
Why would you ever do
I
this?
hate that picture.
This looks like a cult.
Yes, it does. You're right. I hate it in this filter.
This looks like a cult that is hanging up their overlord in painting form.
Strange smells. Maybe because it's freaking blood.
We don't even know if that's actually how it was painted, though.
But still. It's a safe bet. If they thought it was
Here's-
blood and they smell strange.
If it was painted with blood, it actually would smell like copper, though.
True.
I have a
They
penny.
didn't say what the strange smells were, though.
I have
So.
a penny.
Oh, it smells like a dead guy. Yeah.
moves of its own accord. Trying to find proof, Sean set up a camera in his spare room and recorded the activity over the evening.
She said this guy's name was Sean. My question to Sean is, why the crap do you have this?
Yeah.
This is a piece of the footage that was recorded in June 2011.
Alright, try to see if you
That's
can-
right, there it is. Now, according to Sean, the
Try to see if you
painting
can
was
see
an
it. Oh wait, that's literally terrifying.
That's not the type of movement I was expecting.
I really wasn't either. I really expected like the head to turn, but
I thought the actual painting was going to move. I didn't think it was literally going to throw itself off the wall.
yeah, kind of. That was Catfish. I trolled us.
The painting was like, Leroy
And I was
Jenkins.
like, hey, yeet.
Yeet.
Yeah.
McDonald's, wait for me. Shotgun.
Forever shocked because someone was handing him a Big Mac and they took it away, and now his face is forever like.
Did you ever see that clip where the guy gets the Big Mac smacked out of his hand, and then he starts just cursing his friend out?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, what the heck? Come on, gun.
Yeah.
This is how you eat a Big Mac.
Never take a fat man's food, okay?
Going against the wall, and there was no drafts present, so it should not have been able to fall like that. This next one is a
There
little
were
bit
no
of
drafts. Wind.
Yeah, I know what a
an
dragon.
urban legend.
Just making sure. Some people are not educated.
Drafts present, so it should not have been able to fall like that. This next one is a little bit of an urban legend, but stories are all over the internet. Coming in at number 8, we have Sonny's suicide painting. So according to
Another
urban legend,
suicide painting. You know what?
Again,
But-
I have it.
You know what? Since this is taking a while, we're literally only 2 minutes in, and we paused like 10 times. Maybe we should just stop and just try and watch it.
Okay.
a teenage Japanese girl called Sonny drew this picture and then scanned it into her computer and uploaded it to the internet. The image reportedly had quite the effect on viewers who said that they saw sadness in her eyes. They also saw her face change expressions after staring
Maybe that's
at
'cause
her.
the
In
deep
South
blue.
Korea, the story garnered a lot of momentum, and people would claim that they stared at her for longer than 5 minutes. Her face would twist into a taunting smirk. According to the legend,
Say what now? What was that face?
Hey.
JP, zoom in on that face real quick. We're just gonna have a freeze frame of that face. Alright.
and some people who stared at the picture for longer than those 5 minutes were compelled to commit suicide. Now, it
Here's the
turns
thing.
out it is all just an urban
I can
legend,
never
but
stare at something for longer than 30 seconds at the max, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, here's the thing. Why would you stare at that for 5 minutes?
Yeah. It would have to be, really interesting if it's a painting. Literally anything. Sometimes I have a hard time staring at a screen for more than 5 minutes.
Girl, unless your eyes are television, I'm not gonna be looking at you that long.
Yeah, really. To see a reflection from behind, it's just the TV.
picture is by an artist called Robert Klang. The girl in the image is a fictional character called Princess Rue. Coming in at number 7, we have the misty painting of Bernardo de Galvez. Look at this majestic fellow. This is powerful historical Spaniard
nice.
Bernardo de Galvez, who was instrumental in the Spanish military in the late 1700s. The city of Galveston in Texas is named after him, as is the city hotel, Hotel Galvez. In the hotel, there is an oil painting of Bernardo that is reportedly haunted by none other than the chap himself.
Well, if that's what it looks like when you hang it up, what do you expect?
Yeah, really.
It's one thing when we saw the digital recreation, I guess.
Yeah.
The one that was just on screen. But in person, if it looks like the dude's eyes are inverted and looking in front of him instead,
Yeah.
tell me that's not what it looks like.
Yeah, I know.
What's worse is literally all these paintings have had their eyes match up to look at you.
Oh. You had to point that out.
Relax, it's just a screen.
Don't ever say that, okay? That's one of the few things you don't say in any horror situation.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. You won't be.
I'm getting a beer.
You will never be right
The
back.
painting sits at the end of the downstairs hallway and is quite the feature. Despite being a beautiful
Wait,
old
did
painting,
she just say this thing was at the end of a hallway? Let's rewind.
Yeah, she did.
Let's
as is
rewind.
the city hotel, Hotel Galvez. In the hotel, there is an oil painting of Bernardo that is reportedly haunted by none other than the chap himself. The painting sits at the end of the downstairs hallway and is quite the feature. Despite
Why would you put a painting at the end of a hallway? No, I know it's probably different than what it sounds like, but to me it sounds like there's just a hallway that ends with a dead-end wall and the painting is on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
It's probably different than that.
It's
but
probably there's and then it's just on the side, but yeah.
there's probably a door on the side somewhere. but
Yeah.
I don't know, when you hear those words, it just doesn't sound like
No,
that.
anything at the end of the hallway. I don't care if it's a fluffy teddy bear. That still sounds creepy if it's at the end of the hallway.
It's no, if I saw something super cute at the end of a hallway like that,
I wouldn't buy it.
the immediate thing I would think in my head is, no, this is ghost bait.
Yeah, really.
Despite being a beautiful old painting, a lot of the...
Actually, this is something I discussed with my father during the summer. When people are afraid of ghosts and stuff, it's not the fear. The fear does not come from the fact that there's ghosts. The fear comes from the fact that you think there is something higher on the food chain than you.
Oh, shoot. I never really thought of it like that.
That's why people are like... See, and that's why I hate people who are like, you're such a pansy for being scared of ghosts. That's not the fear. The fear is that something is going to kill me.
That you really can't even see.
Well, it's not even the fact that... Think about how, like, if you were a rabbit, imagine being surrounded by, like, a bunch of foxes.
That's better perspective. Oh. That's so...
Like, you may as well just...
Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it.
Again, it's not really a fear of ghosts. It's the fear that something higher up on the food chain than you exists, and you are the prey.
Yeah.
See, because the reason why so many humans are, like, confident with other animals is because, like, you know, we're at the top of the food chain, we're the best, but, you know, when you suddenly add something that could be higher than us, now we're scared.
Yeah.
Guests at the hotel simply don't like it one bit. A lot of people have complained that they feel cold when they're near the painting, and almost all guests at the hotel...
Did you check the ceiling for an air conditioner?
Oh, wait. Hey, I feel so cold. Look at...
Oh, that's a fan. Whoops. Oh, that was explain it.
No, it's just like the museum did that on purpose.
It's like, oh, well, that would explain it, sure. I'm sorry, I can just only imagine an old person in that situation.
Yeah.
will tell you that they feel Bernardo's eyes moving to watch you. It seems if you try and take a picture of the painting without asking permission of the late great Bernardo de Galvez, it will come out blurry. However, if you ask nicely...
What makes it...
Despite being a beautiful old painting, a lot of the guests at the hotel simply don't like it one bit. A lot of people have complained that they feel cold when they're near the painting, and almost all guests at the hotel will tell you that they feel Bernardo's eyes moving to watch you. It seems if you try and take a picture of the painting without asking permission of the late great Bernardo de Galvez, it will come out blurry. However, if you ask nicely, the picture will be clear. Those eyes though, I mean, they're clearly seeing you. Coming in at number 6, we have the painting of Ivan the Terrible and his son Ivan.
I've heard of this guy.
Well, with a name like that, of course the painting is going to be haunted.
Yeah.
You may as well just walk into a graveyard and say, "Hey, ghosts, kill me."
Yeah.
And while you're at it, put a giant sign on your forehead that says "fresh meat."
Yeah.
1885 painting by Russian realist artist Ilya Repin has been causing a stir since it was created. The painting shows a mortally wounded Ivan being cradled by his Tsar father, who has wounded him. It is reported in history that he murdered him, although a lot of critics challenged the historical accuracy of that statement and this painting. Nonetheless, it is one of the most famous Russian classics, and it is currently in the Moscow State Technikov Gallery. When the painting was first unveiled, a lot of people claimed...
Yeah, when you witness stuff like this, it's like your immediate thoughts. Where is this at? Because I will never go there.
Yeah, really.
That's why I plan on never leaving the United States.
Yeah.
Or go to Florida.
Deeply unsettled by it. Some say they saw something
We'll talk about this another time.
terrible within the picture, other than the already terrible subject matter. In 1913, a mentally ill man slashed the painting with a knife, and it was restored by Repin himself. Once again, the painting was slashed in 2018 by a visitor to the Moscow Museum. Now, he reported to be shouting that he saw terrible images moving within the picture. The man was identified as Igor Podporin, who claimed that he was overwhelmed by something. He later blamed vodka for his outburst. Coming in at number 5, we have...
Well, I guess that's a reason.
Are you looking at what this is called? I already hate
Love
it.
letters.
That's gotta be creepy. Yeah, really. Love letters are creepy, especially if they're not
Love letters.
No, love letters are just creepy in general. Because it's like, how did you get my address?
Really?
It's a painting of a 4-year-old girl, Samantha Houston, who was painted by Richard King in the style of a pre-existing work by Charles Trevor Garland. Samantha was the daughter of a Texan U.S. senator who died in 1887, aged 4, when she tripped and fell down a staircase as she sadly chased a ball. It seems, as a tribute, the Driscoll Hotel in Texas had a painting of her commissioned. Now, this still stands there today on the 5th floor. It seems that Samantha's spirit...
I'm sorry, why put it at
the 5th floor?
Where there's stairs. Put it at the 1st floor, okay? That's kind of like disrespectful.
1, that's disrespectful to the girl.
Yeah.
2, if you put a painting on the 5th floor, you're asking for someone to throw themselves over the balcony.
But, like, seriously, like, you just said, like, because she fell downstairs.
Yeah,
that's at the 1st floor. Have some respect.
Yeah, also, that's super sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
I hope she's okay in heaven.
Yeah. It's just like, why put it at the 5th floor?
That's
like,
kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, a girl dies by falling down the stairs. You put her picture on the top.
Age 4.
Age 4. She didn't know anything at the time.
No, she didn't.
She was still innocent.
Oh, jeez.
Bruh, this became...
This just got real.
This became top 10 depressing paintings.
Yeah.
may have imprinted on the picture, as guests say that they've heard her giggling when they're nearby. Many guests report feeling like she's trying to tell them something, saying that they've seen her expression change when they look at the picture. Coming into number 4, we have a moving morning portrait. Now this is a really scary video uploaded to YouTube in August 2008. Uploaded by Haunting Painting, it's called Scary Ghost Girl Painting Movements Captured, and it's pretty accurate. The painting is of an unknown child in the 18th century and is reportedly a mourning painting, a memento mori. This basically means a painting of a person that's died and it's been commissioned in order to remember them. Now it seems that this mystery girl is haunting her own painting. The narrator of the video says that she sometimes weeps and that occasionally her mouth opens. Now, this moment was captured on camera, right? Terrifying. Now a lot of people in the comment section are calling this fake, but honestly, I really didn't like looking at this picture while I was scripting.
I don't care if that's fake. That's messed up.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, see, that's the thing. When you react to fake stuff, it's like, dude, it's just fake. Like, I don't care. It's still scary.
That could be fake and it's still scaring the crap out of me. Oh.
What? Like,
gosh.
That should be a meme. It's like, when you react to something fake, what you see, it's scary crap. What others see, it's you in front of the word fake.
In this video. Coming into number 3, we have a painting of a headless man.
Oh,
I am
wonder why
not
that's
okay.
scary.
Really? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. You know, let's just...
With this painting. Why? Well, because at first it looks like a nice little depiction of an old station wagon. That is until you realise there's a freaking headless man hovering around in it like a decapitated creep. The artist Laura P. painted this image in response to a photograph James Kidd had taken of a stagecoach stop in Tombstone, Arizona. Her finished painting was hung at an office in Arizona, but after 3 days, staff demanded it be returned to her. Workers said that their papers would go missing and that the painting seemed to always move. They reported that despite being constantly straightened, the painting would always become crooked on the wall. Laura then took the painting back and hung it at her home. Unfortunately for her, the weird occurrences surrounding the picture followed her. She said the doors would start opening and closing on their own in the room that the painting was in, and a glass even smashed in her hand right in front of the picture.
Hold on, let's hear what she's saying.
Room that the painting was in, and a glass even smashed in her hand right in front of the picture. Laura has expressed a desire to have the image destroyed, regretting ever creating the painting. She is worried what will happen if she does have it destroyed, though. She doesn't want to anger the spirit.
That's actually a real reaction there.
Yeah. Like, no, just imagine standing in front of a painting, then suddenly the glass that, like...
is in your hand.
Like, say you got, like, some cola in a glass, you're taking a sip, you move the cup away from your mouth, then suddenly, when you walk by a painting...
Oh my god, that's creepy, and I didn't even see, like, a video representation of it. It's just scary. What are we doing?
I admit this woman's reaction is believable, though.
Yeah.
She wanted it destroyed, but she feared, like, if she did, then
What would happen?
It's like, if you don't destroy it, you're screwed. If you do, you're screwed. Like, what do you do?
But here's the thing.
What do you do?
If you don't destroy it, you're kind of less screwed. Because, like, no one's getting really hurt.
Yeah, but it's like, but seriously, what do you do?
What do I do?
What do you do?
Honey, where's the gun? Yeah, that's what I do.
Don't honey, where's the gun? Don't tell me you're shooting yourself.
No. Anyways.
Number 2, we have The Dead Mother by Edvard Munch. Like, Edvard basically just needed a hug. If you recognize his name, that's because he is the artist that was famously behind The Scream.
Well, that would explain it.
I actually really like that painting.
Oh, have you ever seen the game Rock of Ages?
Yeah.
There's a joke about why it's like that.
Huh.
Basically, glue was slipped into this guy's hand, and when he put it on thinking it was lotion, it got stuck, and then he started screaming.
Okay. Well, they really never know in this.
Who knows? Given all the people in the world, all the sunscreen, and all the glue, chances are this happened at least once.
See, I don't know why, but when I see this painting, I really want to know, what does this guy's scream sound like? I don't know why. That's one of the main things I want to know.
Well, you know, that's something that you always think about. Like, for those of my loyal viewers, you know that I've played Castle Crashers a lot. One of the main questions I brought up that screwed Logan up was, what the heck do the main characters look like?
Yeah.
Because you never see them without their helmets on. It's like, it drives you crazy once you think about it.
They can literally look like anything.
Like, who knows? Maybe one of them has an eye patch.
Never know.
I don't like The Scream either. I mean, it's a very, very good painting and very expressionist, but it freaks me out. However, I have to say this painting freaks me out harder. Monk's work is notoriously filled with pain and anguish, which is more likely than not down to his poor health and his difficult upbringing. His mother died when he was 5, which probably explains this unsettling painting. Now, the painting is called The Dead Mother and was completed in 1900. The picture is already scary to look at, but it gets even creepier when you hear what those who have owned it or worked with it have to say. Firstly, the little girl's eyes are said to incessantly follow people wherever they go, but worse still, it is said that the sheets on the dead mother's bed rustle or move. Some have even sworn that the little girl leaves the painting altogether. Coming into number 1, we have the...
Say what now? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, look at that face.
Right there on the left. Oh, God.
You know what? Let's just play so we can get past this as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Hans Resistim painting. Ugh, this again. I feel like this has come up on a few top 10s before and I do not like it. The Hans Resistim painting gained notoriety in 2000 when it sold on eBay for just over $1,000. The seller claimed it was haunted and actually, it probably is. Reportedly, 3 people involved with displaying the painting died, including the art dealer and the art critic who first reviewed the piece. Hans Resistim is a painting by Bill Stoneman. Now, the name is said to have come from a poem written by his wife about her husband's adoption. In the painting, a boy is seen standing next to a creepy-looking doll whilst disembodied hands pour a glass-paneled door behind him. The painting was found abandoned in a Californian brewery, which is where it seems the couple who listed it on eBay found it.
I wonder why.
Why take it if it's in an abandoned building that looks like that?
One, exploring abandoned buildings is always not okay.
There's always going to be something bad that happens.
Exploring abandoned stuff is always not okay. And second off, if you find something there, chances are it was left behind for a reason.
Yeah.
And third, if you know it was left behind for a reason, why take it?
Really?
The wife wrote, one morning out for an
Hold on. At the time, we wondered a little why a seemingly perfectly fine painting would be discarded like that. Today, we don't. One morning, our 4.5-year-old daughter, oh no, not again, claimed that the children in the picture were fighting and coming into the room.
Okay, I'm like literally done.
1.5-year-old Daughter claimed that the children in the picture were fighting and coming into the room during the night. Now, I don't believe in UFOs or Elvis being alive, but my husband was alarmed. To my amusement, he set up a motion-triggered camera for the night. Now, the couple claimed that the motion camera even captured the boy exiting the frame under duress from the doll. It is also thought that the hands in the background move. I don't like this. Now, the painting was bought by gallery owner Kim Smith, who shows it on request. She does so less and less these days because people keep on complaining of falling ill after viewing the picture. Since gaining notoriety for Hans Resisting, Bill Stoneman has created a prequel and a sequel image, both of which are horrifying. Well guys, this list has well and truly freaked.
So, let's go to giant cam mode. Oh, it's cropped. Hold on. Let me fix this. Hold on. I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, what did you think of all those videos?
Well, some of them, like I said before, the video started off kind of nice with like a church picture, slowly and gradually started to get worse. And the one at the end was literally the one that scared me the most, because that reminds me of a dream I had before, where there was a bunch of children running around a graveyard that did not have eyes.
You know, eyeless children are actually like a common reported sighting for ghosts.
Of course it is.
Yeah. In fact, people report them walking up to their doors and knocking.
Oh, you did not need to tell me that.
Anyway, after this video, I'm officially done mentally scarring you.
Yeah.
At least for today.
Yeah, probably not. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Those were 4 videos. Please go subscribe to everyone involved in the making of those videos, because they're far better than
the content we could make.
Yeah, far better than the content we could make, and we take no ownership.
No, not.
We wish we could do stuff.
Yeah, if we could.
I am sad that I lack the talent to do some of that.
Especially in the horror skit, if I could make something like that. Like, we need to learn how to do CGI.
CGI is not really...
Well, sometimes it can be good. There's very occasional times that it's good.
Yeah. Like, you remember Nightmare on Elm Street where the actor had to, like, push himself through a spandex over a hole in the wall?
Yeah.
Not only does it sound cheaper, but it honestly looked better.
Yeah. And sometimes that's a risk that's better to take.
Yeah.
But anyways...
So, would you say this is good for our reaction video?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, alright, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and bye everyone.
Bye.